Hello Year 1 artists! Now this is Pablo Picasso, and he is one of the most famous modern artists. Why? Because he was brilliant at drawing. We are going to look at 4 pieces of Picasso's work. As artists, it's important to be able to express our opinions on pieces of art. These pieces are all very different. Some of them you might like, some of them you might not. Let's look at them together. This piece is called Composition 1948. Look at how he has used colour. How many colours can you see? What objects can you spot in the picture? I like the bright colours Picasso has used here. How do you feel about this one? This next piece is called The Studio 1955. When looking at this piece, can you spot any of the line techniques that we've practiced? I can see some cross-hatching above the window and some different zigzags. I quite like the coziness of this room and the feature of the window, but I think I preferred the previous piece as I just loved the bright colours. How does this one compare for you? Look at these pieces side by side and then pause the video to share your opinion. This piece has been created in an entirely different style. Some of you may like this, some of you might find it more difficult to look at. It's called Bowl of Fruit, Violin and Bottle 1914. Can you see the parts of those things in the piece? I've spotted some stippling, the little dots used here. I like how Picasso has used pattern and colour together. I find it interesting to look at. How do you feel about this piece? If you don't like it, can you explain why? The final piece of art is called Weeping Woman 1937. This piece of art fascinates me, and we will look more into the style of this next week. I can see that Picasso has used line to show the emotion in the woman's face. I like the use of colour here too. How do you feel about this one? Here you can see a small section of each artwork. Which piece is your favourite? Can you explain why? I wonder which piece was your least favourite. Can you compare the pieces? How are they similar? How are they different? These 4 pieces show different styles of Picasso's work. Over the next week, we are going to learn about the story of Picasso as an artist. I hope you're excited to learn more.